Yo, what up YouTube? This is the 4-7 man, and tonight I'm going to talk about politics. Back in 2020, I was talking to a woman that I know, and she was urging me to vote. I've never voted before. I never really cared to vote. To me, presidents are just figureheads. But she urged me to vote. Donald Trump was the president at the time, and it was an election year. And everyone hated Trump. I live in a blue state, so everyone hated Trump. Now, I'm in the middle. I'm neutral. I didn't hate Trump or anything. And to be honest, life was normal for me, okay? I'm just going to keep it 100. Life was normal for me throughout the years 2016 and 2020. And also, I don't really watch the news or follow mainstream media. But going back to this woman, she was urging me to vote. She was telling me, I don't care if you don't vote again. Your ancestors died for your right to vote. And I thought about it. I'm like, well, she might be right. And so, now I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the matter. Politics is too divisive. I remember on social media in between the years of 2016 and 2020, people were complaining. People were linking news articles about how evil Trump was, and then there's some people who were arguing with him about how good Trump was. And then I go to work, people like, well, I had to block this person because they're praising Trump and saying this about Trump. I got into an argument with this person, I have to block them. Blah, blah, blah. And I realized politics is just too divisive. Why are these people fighting these battles on social media? Even in real life, people were getting into arguments. I would see my cousin who were he was always oh, fuck Donald Trump, fuck that motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. Rap videos, fuck Donald Trump. That song was a banger, though. I'm not even gonna lie. But, this is too divisive, and people were just arguing. I remember one time, one of my friends on Facebook, I don't really consider him a friend in real life, just have him on Facebook. He was talking about, how he was for Donald Trump, and then, one other guy was like, really for Trump, dog? He's like, yup. He's like, oh, man, don't even talk to me. Don't speak to me. If I see you, it's on sight. I'm going to beat your ass. No, that really happened for real. I'm not even lying. That's how it was. And moving on to my next point, it can ruin relationships. Beyond repair. There are, members, not even my family, but other people's families. I can't talk to this motherfucker. I don't even want to talk to him. The nigga like Trump. Fuck that nigga. Then another person, well, they don't know all the good stuff Trump did while he was in office. People, they really, take this stuff personal. And, a lot of people's relationships are ruined, lifelong friends. Y'all been friends since kindergarten. Y'all were tight like this. Y'all were tight. And now you're not friends anymore over something as trivial as who you voted for and what you believe in? Honestly, for myself, I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat. If you're my friend and I value your friendship, dude, I don't care who you're voting for. If someone were to tell me, if you're my friend, or anybody for that matter, if they were to tell me, yeah, I voted for Trump, I'm alright, cool, I respect it. If you think he's a better candidate, go right ahead. Then, if someone would tell me I voted for Biden because A, B, C, X, Y, Z, and I didn't like Trump or his politics, I'd be like, yo, I respect that. Going back to 2020 when I was speaking to this woman, and when I thought about it, I'm like, she may be right. I started talking to my coworkers and the people around me. That was the wrong thing to do. Because they were all telling me this, alright. They were like, if you vote for Trump, we can't be friends no more. I'm like, what? Yo, were we even friends to begin with? What do you mean we're not friends no more? Some people yo, bro, I'm about to tell you some real shit. I'm about to tell you some real shit, nigga. Joe Biden don't like niggas. Look at the 1994 crime bill and how he described us. I was like, oh shit. Like, you may be on to something. And then, like, you know, like Biden said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. I'm like, wait a minute. What? Like, look at my skin. I'm like, what? I'm born black. Holy shit, hell. I'm just messing around. I'm just telling jokes. But honestly, though, I should have never told nobody about it. I just should have done my own research. Of course, like, some people can, like, put you in, like, the right direction. But a lot of times, man, you gotta open the book. You gotta read these articles. Like, if you really want to know something, you have to educate yourself on it. And my last point, it kind of like goes with the point I was just talking about. Just keep it to yourself. Like, people don't have to know that you voted for Obama back in the day. You know, people don't have to know that you voted for John Kerry back in the day. People don't have to know you voted for Bill Clinton. Like, people don't have to know you voted for John McCain. You know, like, for real. Like, it's always best to just keep this sort of stuff to yourself. Relationships get ruined because of politics. A lot of things, you know, like, can change, I guess. So yeah, it's always best just to keep it to yourself, 100%. Like if you want to go to like rallies and stuff, and like, yeah, I'm showing my support and donate money, that's on you. All right. Like, I have nothing against you. Like, you know, like, you're doing what you believe in. This is it for me. I'm about to chill. And yeah, 47 Man out.